let's see if we can do this one. The music is a bit loud, so we're gonna raise the volume internally. There we go. So yes, let me start by doing the following. I have a screenshot. It's horrible. I will show you. There's nobody here, so it doesn't matter. But if you're watching it later, it's kind of horrible because it is a proper screenshot of where I was. I had painted it up pretty far, but I lost that one. So the first thing I'm gonna do, because there will be a time lapse for this one, I'm gonna showcase on the time lapse what's happening, so that whoever sees the time lapse can actually also see that I'm make the pulse bigger, that I'm not just throwing in something completely at scratch, right? Something like, you know, basically because of whatever has happened in the past, I have to do this one. So I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna write this one. How are you doing, Keen? I'm okay. I'm a little bit upset about earlier today, but that's fine. We got this. I took a screenshot of this one to showcase to people of where I was at. This one over here. And I did that one. I crashed this entire thing and lost 3 hours. Lost the file. It got completely corrupted, so I can't open it. But I have the screen grab. I'll show you soon. I'm just doing this one right now. Eh. This one is done for the time lapse. See? Time lapse. The Omnissiah was in a fickle mood. Yes, they were indeed. So, now we're gonna do this. And we know this. So, and then we do this. You will see that it's close by. It's just there was fucking hours. So that was for that one, and now we're gonna show this one. So this is my screen grab that I had, and if you go in close, you can see how, because screen grabs get like all of these fucked up things happening, right? Also, it's not completely correct, like, you know, it just looks wonky. At least I took the screenshot is what fucking caused it. No, I was really happy with how I was progressing, and I wanted to take a screen grab and send it to Natasha, and it just didn't work. So now I'm copying this one, and then we're opening this one. I'm gonna... Ooh! Oh yeah, that makes sense that it's the same size. Never mind. Okay, so that still looks kind of shit because it looks horrible up front. So I'm gonna lower the opacity on that one a bit. Now she looks like she's... I'm not gonna lower the opacity. She looks like she's cross-eyed that. Wait, I need to really up the this one though. But yeah, let's save this. Save as. It wasn't just that it crashed, because if it crashed, you can just usually open it up and then you've lost like a little bit. But what happened was that it corrupted the file. So as you can, I don't know if you can see this one, but like down here, you see how all of this stuff, this is because it's a screenshot, right? And so, yeah. Whatever. We just work from this one. So the plan is, can I maybe soften this one? Maybe I can soften this one. Let's see if I can do that one. The plan is to do this one. I'm gonna work on this one today. And after that one, I'm gonna just work on this one's on side, you know, like whenever. And then, you know, focus on the other stuff. Let's do smoothing. Let's see what that one does. Did it do anything? That didn't seem to do anything. That did nothing. Quick effect. Correction. Distort. Remove JPEG noise. I wonder what that one does. Is it gonna be badass? I hope so, that's the point. What did this one do? Did this do anything? I don't see jack shit difference. I just wanna... I'll just blur it a little bit. Gaussian blur. Let's see. There's like color aberrations and stuff because it's a screenshot. But yeah, that's a little bit much. But we will do it like this, actually. Hold on a sec. I like that one. Copy. Cancel. Now duplicate this one. And then we're gonna filter, blur, Gaussian. Okay. Right, so that one does this. And then maybe I can lighten. Screen's gonna be too much. Yeah, screen's too much. Could darken it as well, but then yeah, no, then we get weird ass things there. Lighten, I think it is. Okay. Let's see. What happens if we lower this one a little bit? No, then the previous fox. We're just gonna have to go from this one, I think. That's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, and then we're gonna duplicate this layer. I'm gonna turn that one into a color layer. And now, if all goes well, I should be able to kinda move things around and get rid of these color aberrations that happened. Right, I don't know if there are any more color aberrations. There probably are. But I don't really see any here, so that's fine. This one shouldn't be here. Let's move this one up here. For now. Screenshot. Thought I had a... I had a reference, yes. So yes, that was my day today. My day today was fun. How was everyone else's day? First day of the week. Did you have a good time? Did you have a horrible time? Hope you didn't have a horrible time. Because now, yeah, merge with layer below. Merge with layer below. You had a French lesson today. Ew. Okay, so I'm gonna see what I can do about making this one look a little bit better. And then you wanted to get some fritters, but the friture was closed. What the fuck, friture? That's not good. We don't like that one. So what I'm doing right now is I'm painting a little bit underneath because all of this stuff looks really horrible. And I just want to make it look a little bit softer without it being too much influenced by the back of the stuff I had before. Oui, oui, la baguette. Okay. So what was your French lesson about? Was it just a general French lesson or was it... BRB. It's the place to be. I really hate that I lost a bunch of this stuff, but it is what it is. We're doing the best we can. Practical introductions to the learning platform. Nice. I need me some French as well. Did I have, I think I had some down here as well. Yes. This feels like the way I had it. I think I had made like a proto cat face down here on her knee pad as well, but we'll see about that one later. Thankfully I hadn't gotten that far with everything. Yeah. It's better than nothing. Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. We like that. We like that. Let's save that one there. Save as. Okay. Oh no, I know what's wrong here as well. I need to do something else. Okay, I actually need to do the following. I need to attach this one to the one below, and I need to attach this one to the one below, because otherwise I add the entire screenshot to everything. We don't want that one. See, that was a big difference. Yeah. Okay. And now we shall merge those ones, which is a scary moment, but we have it. Save as again. Save that as. So yeah. We'll do our best here. That's how we work this one. Always save the booty. Yes. Is it French that you get through your work, or is it French that you have done elsewhere? Like you chose to do it on your side, on your side. Yes, you were lying on your side whilst you were doing. No. Was it your own choice, or was it something that you got cajoled into by work? Okay. Through work. Nice. Okay. So I'm still looking. So I'm gonna show you the reference I have for the face, which will now pop up and will be completely opposite of how it actually looks. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I'll show you. So the way I have this, no. The way I have this reference is actually a little bit more like this. And like this. You want to improve your peignez-moi comme un de tes fils français. Did you literally say paint me like one of your French girls? Anyways, that's the reference I had. It's the light comes from the wrong side, but it hopefully will work to paint out some features and stuff, and I need to adjust a little bit. So we're gonna paint on top of this, soften her face a little bit. Let's just do duplicate that one, and then we do this, and then we do merge down, merge with layer below. Can you do that one? Yes, you can. Okay, we're gonna smoothen it out by just using the smoothing thing instead. Use the smoothing. Always use the smoothing thing. Brush density. Yeah, there should be. I also have a reference of Nyx herself. See, I really need to adjust these ones because all of these fucking artifacts, I hate this one. But you know, like you said, I have had the screenshot, so we might as well use it. The majestic fluff. Why are you so strong? I don't understand what... That should really work. Hold a sec. That's different. What's that one? Massages. Messages. Okay, so this one is not the right brush. Which one should it be then? It should be maybe this one? Yeah, maybe. And this one is the other one. This one it is. Okay. So what I was doing was actually looking for the right brush to make these things go smooth. Because I'm trying to get it to go smooth. It should have some brush strokes still, but it can't be like, you know, it can't be too aggressive. Because if it's too aggressive, then we're gonna spend equally much time doing, well, I'm gonna spend equally much time doing this one as I did painting the original thing that led to the screenshot incident. We don't want that one. Mm-hmm. So here's where I'm gonna start to adjusting a little bit, because I wasn't looking at my reference when I painted earlier. And I realized that one just about the time that I was taking the screenshot. So this is a good moment to actually fix that issue. Which means adjusting the lips a little bit. Any fun plans for the week? I have visitations of dog here. What do you want, sweetie? To go downstairs, apparently. Just waiting for the week to be over. I definitely know that sensation. Let's see if this one works. Yes. Let's see if I have the next picture. Can I put down there? Yes, I can. Okay, actually, if I put down normal. She has green eyes, so we're gonna make her eyes green. Eventually. See if we can do that one right away, actually. She has yellow eyes? But it looks like she has green eyes on the photo that you gave me. So is this better than this? This is the green and this is the yellow. Green, yellow. Which one do you like better? Green. Because this is just a general idea. I'm gonna paint them in properly at a later time. Well, I might paint them in properly now, but it will be. This looks a little bit pale, but so does this. The yellow eyes are much better. Okay. Yeah, I will show you. This is the this is the image that you gave me. And I just color picked from these ones. And they look very green to me. That's why I asked. But still yellow eyes or greenish? For me, it doesn't matter as long as I know. As with the light, she has yellow eyes. Fair enough. Then we go for yellow. This is how we do. Okay, yes, hold a sec. I was busy with this one. X isn't taking your shit. Oops. Our doggos are doggoing. As they should, indeed. Oh wow. Let's see if this one works. Maybe. Okay, and now we need to look at this one. And we need to make it bit. Like that. You look at that. It almost looks like a fine young woman. Let's save before we ruin something. Maybe we should. I've softened her. I've softened her features quite a lot. But I'm trying to get back to the reference that I had originally for her, which was hold on a sec. Yeah, the name wasn't there. You're really happy with this? Nice. Good. So far. Good that you said that one, because who knows how much I will ruin it next time. Nah. It's also one of the reasons why I wanted to do this one like this during the stream now, is because if you're happy with how this is working right now, then I know that I can continue to work even you know, off stream without you being too upset with me. Not take any more screenshots. Yeah, I think that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the key to moving forward. No more screenshots. Geen meer stoeven, hè. Oh wow. I see. Okay, this is where I'm gonna start trying stuff on top a little bit. Oops. Okay. Okay. I'm still trying to follow that reference that I had a little bit, but since the light is off, I also need to double check everything that all the times. I kind of like that one actually. Definitely need to fix her eyes though, because now she looks a little bit cross-eyed again. But that's on me. That's because I made all the mistakes. Oh. Okay. Merge with layer below. It's a good evolution. And then we're going to do a duplicate. And I'm going to merge this one down. And then we're going to save as. Because always save that as. I'm going to go for a little bit longer, but not much. I was wondering if I actually have. And I'm currently looking for a particular reference of cat's eyes, which I believe might have yellow eyes, very similar. But since it might be a little bit better, I think it's the right lighting. That's why I'm looking for it. If I can find it. It's not a big folder, this one. I was dead certain there was a cat in here as well. It's a reference folder with oil paintings. It's also one of the reasons why I wanted to use it, because it helps to get the right feel that I want to have. Looking at something like that for inspiration. There we go. Oh no, that's way too dark. That's way too dark. Can't do anything with that one, I think. You had to work on Mondays? Missed the whole last stream. Stream's still going. We're still here. I mean, he's making it look good. It's all my fault. This is known. How about we do this one? Brightness. Ooh, or some such. The joys. The eye looks better. I mean, we'll get there. I'm just not feeling it right now. Not just yet. That was one for you, Warrior. I still need to adjust. Yes, I still need to adjust the colors a little bit. But I'm feeling this a little bit better. A lot of anything that you make in painting hangs on the eyes. So it's important to get the eyes correct. But now I need to figure out the color of her eyes. And that's more difficult. Hold on a sec. I might be able to do something about that one though. I believe I have creatures, animals, real animals, is this relatively close? It feels close. It doesn't feel yellow though, not when you look at it like this. it has to be the right lighting a little bit as well, because otherwise it kind of doesn't look correct. Which is the bitch ass with this. Let's see if we can do it like this. That is 100% not yellow enough. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. I think I know what one of the problems is here. One of the problems here is that her eye on this side is too slanted. It needs to be a little bit more rounded. Because your cat's eyes are a little bit more rounded. Which will give them a little bit bigger size as well, which will look better, I think. See? That's better already. We like that. And then like so. Don't think this one is okay music anymore. Let's move to something else. For a second, not that one. Let me just continue for a little bit longer. Just for the sake of it. This is actually... Put on something spooky. Definitely putting something spooky on. What do we think about those eyes? You think we're getting somewhere with that one, or is it feeling off? Very diva. But the question is it diva enough? So here's the difference between, let's zoom out a little bit. Here's how she looks currently. I actually need to fix this one. It's a little bit off, that eye. You prefer the other ones? You prefer these ones? This is a problem. I mean, I can work with it. I can alter it eventually. I can alter it eventually. Hello, Red. You're very. Can I do a color between them? Absolutely, I can. I can alter the color. You are very late. You're like the worst late. Okay. Really early for next stream. Absolutely. Dad jokes have entered the chat. Unaha. Okay. Color. Let's just lower the opacity here a little bit. And then we add a little bit of that color. That turns them a little bit like that. And then you might want to have a brightness. And we do this. Turn down the brightness a little bit. Let's do it like this. This is with the new change. And this is the two bright ones. I agree, this one is better. I'll still work on this one though. If you're okay with the colors, that is. The colors need to be okayed. Much better. Okay. I give them a little bit more structure, the eyes here. So they actually look like they're a little bit more round. No, wait, that was wrong. Like so. This is okayed. Okayed is good. We like okayed. Okay. Yes. Now she's staring straight at us. Alright. If you're good with this one, this is where I'm gonna stop for today. You're good with this one, right? Let's add a little bit. Look at that. I'm gonna save as, so I don't lose it. But if you're okay with this one, I'm also gonna consolidate it. You feel judged, so that's good. But you're good with this one, right? Because if you're good with this, I shall consolidate everything. Merge selected layers. Oh wow. Like so. Good. Just gonna rename these ones because I don't need that. And then we're gonna save this. Save as. Always save that as. And then we're gonna write this one again. Might go ahead and do a text now this time. See if that one works. Oh wow. Let's add runes. TLT, or almost. Oi, oi. All the way. What the fuck? Now I shall move this, not the entire thing, like that. We shall move this here, and then let's just save this one as a, oh wait. I'm like, should I screen grab this one? I almost want to screen grab this. Let's just save this one as a JPEG. And now save this one as, again, Clip Studio, because otherwise I'll lose it. Let's not do that one. And now it's time-lapse time. No screen grabbing, just time-lapse time. Thank you so much for being here today and see my curse. This is how curses are dealt with. Anyways, thank you. See you Friday. Bye-bye.